people say that
whatever the fuck they say, all you have to do is open up the gas canister and fill it up, and your debit card fucking amounts to that shit. And they fucking tell you a bunch of shit. They don't know what the fuck. That's because of whatever the fuck type of shit you go blind. You don't have to wipe your ass for you if you go blind. I don't want my parents to wipe my ass for me, but whatever the fuck, this type of creepy shit that I went through today. I went to an appointment, and they're like, "Oh, go ahead and go to your appointment. You'll be fine. Just take pills." And I'm not gonna take that high blood pressure shit because it'll fucking wake my shit out. I can see perfectly fucking fine for the most part. I'm not like fully critical blind, but it's blindness gets you. The thing that's settle is wake up blind and nobody to fucking talk to and go forth and talk to people that actually go through the shit you go through on a daily basis. People ridiculing you, telling you shit. Betsy. And I go for paper cup.
Like you said, this is so hard to process, but I think part of that healing is the community coming together, and it does begin with events like vigils and people coming together and grieving together, because that really is the only way that we can
coffee to keep my ass awake.
Yeah, and as that healing happens,
I feel bad for the Rose Gathering in 2015 or similar to that. They had people that were telling you shit, but they didn't do anything. Like seriously fucked up to people. There in 2015, we took 4-hour walk up to Union Station, 4-hour walk back. No, I'm talking about porta potties and people going to the bathroom and shit nuggets and shit. And they didn't think nothing of this guy that ran this yelling creepy shit down there saying, "Oh, Salvatore and this, that, and that Mike Taylor Ferry, the big fat one with the light truck, not the guy with the motorcycle."
Hey, Sharon and Zach, we
I
can
know,
tell you
but
that
there was
charges
Danny
will be announced
Vasquez
tomorrow.
making fun of me,
We've been told that.
saying they
And of
arrested
course, the
Guillermo
big
and me,
follow-up
but they can't
question
go
then
forth
is,
and do that
okay,
now
are
because they
these two
killed that
juvenile
Vasquez guy
suspects
in
still
an
in
accident or
custody?
just a
And the
traffic
answer
stop
is
that
yes.
they can't get you
tomorrow
on a
we'll be
traffic
getting
stop.
a lot more information.
And the guy probably didn't have
this is a really big
the funds to be
investigation.
able to get
A
out of the
lot of
traffic
moving
stop or have
parts.
to
You
go
have
through the
close to 24 people
where they have
who
to
have
just
been
stop a
badly
person for
injured, and then of course you
knowing
have
that this guy
lots
had
of people who
went
are
through some shit,
witnesses
and
to
they had
this. Many of those people
went
have
through some
left
more
the
shit
area
because they
because they
fucking
were
tell
told
you a
by
bunch of
police,
creepy shit.
please leave
I
that
should have thrown
area. And
Evan
police,
in the
they want
crowd.
to talk to these
Like Evan
people
in the
now.
crowd
Police
back then.
also want your videos and pictures
Evan in
of
the
the
crowd of
shooting.
people, they'd
Now,
be able to
earlier
tell you
today,
that
we
shit
heard
down
from
on
both
what
the
they were
mayor
done to
and
us
the
if I had thrown
police
Evan in
chief.
the crowd
They
of
made
people
it
telling me a
clear
bunch
that
of shit.
this wasn't terrorism or some horrible planned event.
I don't know why the fuck Evan didn't call me to go to the Chiefs thing. Thank God. I would not know what the fuck because we went to the Royals Gathering in 2015.
We are
and
not
they don't fucking throw Evan in the crowd of the
and
people and
giving
they're telling me
direct
that
numbers
shit.
on this. This is still an active
I
investigation.
have asked you
Where
and tell you a
are
bunch of
still,
shit, but
asking
I have it
the
on
public
film on my
that if
Facebook.
anyone
I have some of
noticed
his
that
stuff
if anyone
still on there, I
witnessed
think.
the shooting directly,
I went
to
through
still
some of this
contact
today. I was
police.
like, man, why the fuck did I even go to this appointment?
Job
They go forfeit the eye appointment and go forth and think they ain't gonna have to spend like 15 hours at an eye appointment, and then they sit down and they fucking just dilate your eyes and then give you the dilated eyeglass wearer.
The mayor was also asked about other planes
glasses
because, of course, St. Patrick's
originally
Day
my
is
glasses
coming
I
up,
had
and
are
he said
from
he doesn't believe we're
2019,
going to
they're
start
like 5 years
canceling
ago.
parades, but they are going to learn from this incident
I just kept
everything
them
they can to keep people
there
safe at these large gatherings.
when I
But we
go to
will
those
keep you
things, I
posted
just
on
wear
what we
them.
learn tomorrow
I
regarding
can
the
see the
charges for the
numbers and
two
letters
juvenile
perfectly. And
suspects. Reporting live from Union Station, Angie Burcono,
thinking that
KCTV5, Sharon, Zach.
I have money. That
Yeah,
I'm not
thank
gonna
you,
spend.
Angie. We know you both keep on top of this as always. And
I don't
you
spend
know what?
$10
She
at a
hit their
gay bar.
safety
Go to a
is
bar.
a
I'm not
huge
gonna spend
concern
money.
right now for a lot of
Go to a
people,
bar.
especially
I don't
going
go to
public
bars, so I
events
can't go
like
forth
this. Like
and
yesterday,
prosecute me if
what we
I'm not in
talked
bar.
about,
Like
this was a
if I
family
went to a
event. Kids were
restaurant
let
that's
out of school to
dedicated
come
to
and
video games,
enjoy the day,
technically it's not.
celebrating the
It's not
Chiefs,
a
and to
bar.
have
It's
this
a
happen.
restaurant.
Certainly now, a lot of people are having second thoughts, probably, or questioning
money that I
whether
have
they should have
saved up.
done
It's certainly something people will be conscious of when heading to big events. You know, this is a story we've been on top of since the very beginning. We were 90 seconds from ending our broadcast yesterday following that rally when all of this chaos broke out.
People
We've been on top of it. We will continue to stay on top of this story.
Absolutely.
There was kids there. It ain't any different if there wasn't
stay
kids there,
on
but there was
top of
innocent kids there.
is
They
by
go
getting
forth and have
updates
kids
straight
at
to your
the
phone. And so here's how
Spider-Man
you
and
can do that
the
with the
zombie or
KCTV5
the
news
mommy
app. It is
exhibit
free
back then. I
for
went to a
both
zombie
Apple and
mommy
Android devices. So download that onto your phone. You can.
I didn't go to Spider-Man shit because I got ridiculed on Fox 4. They were telling me like,
we are going to send it back to
"Oh, Madden on Easter guy opens and he wants your shit, but he can't take your shit now because I fucking have a disease riddle off the shit I eat off the restaurants and food and that. They're telling them what they do to the
Meteorologist Savannah
restaurant.
Tennyson now
Having to go to the bathroom frequently at night. I had to keep going and keep having to
warn
go.
is in place for tomorrow because we're talking about warning snow showers, which could be impacting your commute into work, maybe even the kiddos into school. Now, the good news is I think that travel impacts should stay on the lower side, but it's going to be feeling like winter all day tomorrow and even into the weekend. Here's what it's going to be looking like. You can see that chance for snow showers continuing to ramp up by 6 a.m., continuing at 8, even 10, and then finally starting to slowly decrease heading into lunchtime and especially into the afternoon hours once you get out of work and the kids get out of school. But they are going to need the jacket throughout the day tomorrow. I'm going to be timelining this out coming up in my First Warn 5 forecast.
Carolina. No. All right. Thank you, Savannah. Ahead here on your news at 6 o'clock, the hospitals that treated yesterday's victims will update us on how everyone is doing tonight.
And later in the newscast, we're going to hear from you, people of Kansas City, on how you're coping with what happened yesterday.
This is KCTV5 News at 6. Closed captioning brought to you by St. Luke's Mid-America Heart Institute, celebrating 1,000 heart transplants.
Hi, I'm Maggie Weber. Weber Flooring Joe's Carpet stocks more carpet than anyone in Kansas City. Our enormous buying power enables us to save you money. We offer greater selection and better value at Weber & Joe's, your hometown flooring destination.
Need to sell your house fast? You can trust the team at bestofferkc.com to help. Over the past 20 years, we've helped thousands of families in the KC area sell their troublesome house. Whether facing foreclosure, health issues, an inherited home, or extensive repairs, we can help you. We pay cash, buy as is, but more importantly, our team will take time to listen to your unique situation and talk through all your available options. Call today or go to bestofferkc.com. That's bestofferkc.com.
Don't let clogged drains slow you down. Call Hamilton Plumbing, Heating, AC, and Rooter today for our $79 mainline drain clearing special. Expert plumbers available 7 days a week and guaranteed service. Make Hamilton your best bet. Call 913-888-4262 to schedule your appointment.
Another year of yo-yo dieting? Not this year. Hit reset and make a permanent change with permanent fat removal by Sono Bello.
With Sono Bello, day one, all my unwanted body fat gone.
These are my favorite pair of jeans that I couldn't even button up. Look how flat my stomach is. I couldn't believe it was just gone.
I saw the results immediately.
And this is the best I have felt since I was in my 20s.
Real women everywhere are transforming their bodies permanently. Sono Bello is not a fad diet or boot camp workout. It's a simple, proven way to remove stubborn body fat permanently and in just one visit.
I'm so happy. I just put this dress on that I haven't worn in over 10 years.
If you are looking for physical results and positive emotional results, please run, don't walk to your nearest Sono Bello.
Ready to hit reset? Find out how you can save $250 off instantly. Call now or go to sonobello.com.
Not very receptive message.
Is that better?
The finely crafted Volkswagen Taos. It's built just right. Lease a new 2024 Taos SE for motion for $329 a month after a $500 customer bonus.
Every night, our goal is to help you feel safer and more connected to Kansas City.
I just wanted to hold her in my arms and know she's okay. And warning you first before your weather change.
Your safety is our number one concern.
Only on KCTV5 News at 10.
Hi, I'm Maggie Weber. One of the best ways to transform your home into the clean, safe environment that your family deserves is with our new kid-proof, pet-proof, stain-proof luxury vinyl tile.
Online at weberflooring.com.
Welcome back. Our live coverage of the tragic shooting at Union Station continues. 23 in all were hurt. One of them died.
Yeah, we want to return to Zach and Sharon, who are both live outside of Union Station tonight. Zach, Sharon.
Hi, Brad. Yeah, and Carolyn. Yes, we heard from hospital officials earlier today. Hospitals spoke, and most of the victims were taken to two main hospitals here in Kansas City. One of them was University Health, and one of them was Children's Mercy. Now, one of the victims was so serious that we were told that they were 90% lethal, meaning that most people who suffer the wounds that person suffered don't survive. But it turns out that because they were rushed into the operation room so quickly, they are actually expected to recover. They are improving day by day, is what doctors told us. Now, of course, the other part of this is the children. Half of those victims were children. And so we've been, since we found out about the situation, keeping up with the hospitals.
I'm going any fucking meth act. I didn't do anything. Leave me the fuck alone. I'll see you.
KCTV5's Grace Smith has spent the day learning about these updates about the victims. Grace, I know you talked to hospital officials or heard from hospital officials. What are they saying?
I can see you.
Zach, thankfully, they were able to give us some good news that the victims rushed here will be okay physically. However, the support and continued care for these victims certainly isn't over.
We know that our community is struggling, our kids are struggling, as is our healthcare workforce.
A senseless tragedy leaving a lasting mark in the heartland.
This is something that we train for constantly.
Of the 23 victims shot at the end of the Chiefs' victory parade on Valentine's Day, 8 were rushed to University Health.
The first patient sustained an injury that is 90 plus times lethal.
But thankfully, because of swift action by so many of those 8, 5 are now recovering at home.
3 individuals remain in the hospital. 1 is in stable condition. The other 2 were admitted in critical condition. They remain in critical condition in our ICU, but they both are improving.
Unbelievably heartbroken that this happened in our backyard.
Across the street, Children's Mercy saw the youngest hurt. 9 children shot, aged from 6 to 15.
Out of all of the children we have treated, we only have 3 left in the hospital.
All expected to make a full recovery, at least physically.
They're fearful. They're scared. And what they need from us in the community is support and reassurance that the first step that we can give them is back to physical health. And the next step that we'll offer is back to mental health. And how do we work to make that child and their family whole again?
As you heard there, she says now their focus goes towards their mental and emotional health stemming from this tragedy. Zach, Sharon, thankfully, though, the victims here will be okay physically.
Yeah, thank you, Grace, for that report. You talk about
now you're gonna take a car when it belongs to somebody that's gonna come back and fucking shoot. You know, you can't say that shit. Fucking weirdo.
These victims are gonna easily.
He ain't even fucking here.
I mean, it's not something that we're gonna forget, but let alone those who were directly impacted by it. I mean, it's going to be a long, long road for them.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we talk about the mental impacts these kids face, but really it goes from everyone who was there at this rally, even the healthcare workers, you know, the healthcare workers who had to deal with all these victims coming into the hospital. I mean, when you hear about a mass shooting like that, you don't equate it with Kansas City. You don't equate it with the city that you live in. And so, you know, in whatever way, all of us are going to be impacted mentally by this. All right, Brad and Carolyn, we're going to send it back to you.
Zach and Sharon, you're absolutely right. We'll talk to you here in just a bit.
All right, we want to bring in First 15 meteorologist Savannah Tennyson now for a look at our weather. Savannah?
Yeah, first warn is going to be in place for tomorrow, and that's because we're going to be tracking snow showers throughout your Friday morning commute and really all the way up until lunchtime for here in the metro. It is going to be a very cold start to the weekend, all thanks to that cold front. But the good news is I think our travel impact should stay on the lower side of things. So let me time this out for you so you can start to plan your Friday. That first warn going to be in effect for early tomorrow morning up in Bethany, Cameron, all the way up through Maryville and St. Joseph. You can can already start to see those snow showers by 4 a.m. Those will continue to trickle down towards the Kansas City metro by 5 a.m. I think maybe a few rain showers. That's going to be transitioning into a wintry mix, and then finally over into snow showers. Now, it's not going to be moving that quickly out of here. It's actually going to be staying here in the Kansas City metro from 6 a.m. We could have some heavy snow showers at times, which means visibility will be reduced. That's going to be continuing. This is 8 a.m., so heavy snow showers over in Marshall, maybe some wintry mix in our far southern counties, continuing here in the Kansas City metro until about 11 a.m., maybe even 12 p.m. That's going to be moving out. Unfortunately, if you are in our far eastern counties, it's going to be sticking with you just to quite maybe an hour or two longer than here in the metro. Out by the afternoon hours, those clouds are going to be sticking